Encouraging because this is something that really everyone wants to see, those numbers going down. But there is that worry about whether or not it'll stay that way because many districts here in South Carolina have yet to start back school. It's a number that many are starting to see, and on the outset, it is good news. Cases of COVID-19 in South Carolina are starting to go down, and one of the spots seeing that is York County.
I think it's captured the attention of everyone and brought their attention up to the level that it probably should have been months ago.
William Bombrati is on the York County Council. He tried to get a mask mandate passed, but where he did not succeed, some towns in the county did. And adding Governor Henry McMaster's executive order requiring masks in certain locations, Roddy says masks work.
You have to believe in the data and the science that we have before us.
This map was provided by the state showing the trajectory of COVID-19 cases, and it shows many counties in South Carolina are going down. The only one that is not in our area is Lancaster, which is stable.
We're not close enough to the finish line to take our foot off the pedal.
Dr. Kyle Guyton is with Southern Med Pediatrics. They have an office in Fort Mill. He says the big test on those numbers will be schools starting back.
The more data that can be obtained at the school level, the better off you are. And I think having trigger points to where you say, okay, once we reach a certain threshold, then that is a trigger for us to make a decision.
And the true test on those numbers is still ahead.
The next true measure of how this community is going to respond is when school starts back, when sporting events take place.
Now, South Carolina, just like North Carolina, they have seen some pretty wild fluctuations in the numbers. Some days over 1,000, some days under 1,000. Despite that, here in South Carolina, this is an important note here. The number of cases over the last couple of weeks is actually about 44% lower than it was just a couple of weeks ago. We're live in York County. Derek Dellinger, Fox 46, getting results.